What's going on, guys? My name is Black Sonic. Today I'm going to be talking about Titanfall. Now, if you didn't know, Titanfall's had the beta out for the last couple of days, I think, and it's literally just finished. I think it was on Sunday, but the servers, if you've downloaded it, if you try to go and play it, obviously you know about this, but if you downloaded it already and you try to play it now, it will tell you that there's no server connection, but the game is actually still on your hard drive. I'm not sure if you have to delete it from your Xbox, but it is actually taking up space. I was thinking about deleting it, but then I thought I would wait for the actual game to come out to see if it just sort of puts the rest on to that file, if that makes any sense. But if it doesn't, then be sure to delete the beta, because it's taking up space, and it takes up quite a bit of space actually. But what I actually think about the game, I love it. I think it's one of the best FPSs to come out, and I don't want to sound all... what's the word I'm looking for? Not cynical. That's the wrong word. Oh, I don't want to sound biased. That's the one. I don't want to sound biased, because obviously I love FPS games and I'm a Call of Duty player as well. But obviously I am into a lot of different games. I play League of Legends, all of that. But it's weird because this game's getting so much like mixed reactions, and it's not all good. And like there's quite a lot of bad press about it as well. But it seems the only place that stuff is coming from is people who don't have the game, or people that haven't played the game. Everyone that has Titanfall says it's really good. If you've watched any stream on Twitch, if you've watched any video, literally everyone try and find a video of Titanfall where someone is playing Titanfall and tries to tell you it's not good. Some people might, obviously everyone's entitled to their own opinion, and people have obviously good and bad things about it, but I guarantee at the end of the video they will tell you it is a good game, whether it's amazing as some people say, or if it's just a good game or a decent shooter, or like that's the worst I've heard of it. The only people that I see talking badly about it are people in the comments, usually of other videos, in the comments of other videos, and it's all people that don't have the game. I haven't seen anyone saying I was playing Titanfall and I don't like it. I haven't seen any of that. All I've seen is this game looks bad, or this game looks the same, or this game looks like Call of Duty, and things like that. And it's like, you need to play it. It's nothing like Call of Duty. You definitely can't play it like Call of Duty. I tried to. By the way, this is a sniper gameplay. I'm using the DMR longbow sniper. Can't remember if that's exactly what it's called, but it does have the word longbow in there, and it is a DMR. But yeah, this game is completely different to Call of Duty. People saying it looks like Halo and Call of Duty, and in a way it is kind of both of them. It's kind of both of them. Things with like the hit detection. Obviously you don't die in one shot like you would do in a Call of Duty game, but you don't die in like 20 like you would in a Halo game. Like, it's literally in the middle. You take like, sorry about that, it's literally like 3 or 4 shots for someone to die. And yeah, people saying they don't like the AI grunts, because if you didn't know, it's 6v6 like human players, and then you get these little people, but they look like pilots as well, and you wouldn't really know the difference. That is pretty much my only complaint. I can't tell the difference quick enough when you see someone. It's only if they're jumping in the air, but if someone decided to just walk alongside or run alongside a AI grunt, you wouldn't know the difference straight away. It would take you a second, and obviously their name will pop up and it wouldn't say anything. But there are grunts, spectres, and something else. But I did actually notice somebody had changed someone was clever and changed their Xbox Live gamer tag to Spectre. Or I think they put one letter differently, but I kept dying to this person. It wasn't in this gameplay, but I kept dying to this person because I kept ignoring it, because obviously you're trying to rack up pilot kills, not necessarily trying to rack up the grunt kills, because they don't really matter how high you come on the scoreboard at the end. The little KD thing, it's got nothing to do with Titans or grunts or anything. It's pure pilot kills. How many pilot kills determines how high on the leaderboard you are, how high up your name will come. And so yeah, it's pretty much just pure pilot kills, but it's actually quite hard to get them Obviously pilots can fly, well they can't fly, but they can double jump and they can run along walls and go invisible and all sorts. And there's another ability called Stim. Obviously they can just run really fast and they can run past you, but I do get quite a few pilot kills. It's not on the same level as Call of Duty, because obviously in Call of Duty you see like a good gameplay is like something like 20 kills or something like that, just something high like that. But on this, because it takes longer to kill them and more skill to kill them, and well, not necessarily more skill, but it takes, the time to kill is a lot longer basically. And obviously if they're in a Titan as well, like a good gameplay is like 10 kills, I'd say 10 pilot kills is probably a decent gameplay. It will be fun enough to watch. But yeah, I really like the game. I think it's one of the best ones to come out this year, well, in the last year, within a year's time I mean. And obviously it's just the beta, so there's a lot of things that aren't in it. Like you only get one assault rifle, one SMG, one sniper rifle, and yeah, I think that's it. And obviously you get your sidearms, and you get two, there's weapons specialized just for taking out Titans. You get 2 of them. You can't carry both of them at the same time, but you're allowed 2 of them. But yeah, it is a really good game. And again, the only people that seem to be doubting it are people that don't have the game, or people that obviously didn't buy Xbox Ones or don't have a PC. I don't understand why a lot of people didn't just sort of like download the PC version, because it's free. It's literally just free. You could have just downloaded that and played it or tried it out. But obviously I can't talk for everyone, because not everyone's into FPS games, and not everyone, obviously there will be some people that don't like the game. It's not possible for everyone not to like the game, and I'm not going to sit here and be like, I like it so it must be good and everyone's lying. Like, I don't want to say that, but there is literally, if you read comments, if you read bad comments, read into those comments and think about it. What have they actually said? They will say things like this looks bad, or this looks the same, or something like that. They always give some sort of thing to sort of show you that they haven't played it. And I don't know what happened there. I think something went wrong with my Elgato, and again, happened in my last Call of Duty video actually, and the audio actually went out of sync. I have cut it up somewhere along here. I have cut it up so it goes back into sync, but it's getting really frustrating. Something's wrong either with my PC or with my Elgato, but I'll try and fix that soon. But yeah, the game comes out on the 11th of March, and I'm not sure if it's getting a midnight release, because I'm not sure if it's that big of a release. Obviously like Call of Duty and Halo and all of them usually get midnight releases, but I'm not sure if this one will. I haven't pre-ordered anything, but I think I will get not the collector's edition. There's 3, I think. There's one where you get like artwork and stuff with it, and then there's another one where you get like a modelled Titan with it, but I think that's going to be a bit expensive, so I don't think I'll get that one, but I will just get the normal prestige one. Now this, obviously, it's not the same, I want to explain why it's not the same as Call of Duty, because obviously there isn't camping in this game, because of them. Obviously Respawn have done a good job with that, because obviously you can jump and you could double jump and you have a little jetpack or whatever, and you could run along walls and stuff. It's like nobody wants to camp, which is the best news. I can't tell you how many times I've obviously just been someone's been sat in a corner and I've run into the room and they've killed me like that. But obviously there's no camping in this game, and as for sniping, there's no quick scoping, so obviously you won't see me walk into a room and quick scope, because obviously you don't die. Even with a sniper, it takes like 2 to 3 headshots to kill someone. With this sniper, I've never just killed someone, unless they've already been damaged. I've never just flat out killed someone with the sniper. Just literally just 1v1 someone and killed them. You have to stand on rooftops and get vantage points, and you have to get the advantage on someone. And in Call of Duty, it could be called camping, or it could be called hard scoping, as people like to call it, some of the snipers like to call it, but obviously it's an actual tactic in this game. But yeah, I think I'm not sure, it won't be Call of Duty. I don't think this is a Call of Duty killer as everyone keeps saying it is, but it's definitely going to be one of my favourite games of the year.